ESPN's Tottenham correspondent Dan Kilpatrick believes new signing Davinson Sanchez could play a key role in the club's successes this season. London Tottenham Hotspur manager Mauricio Pochettino has said Wednesday's Champions League match against Borussia Dortmund at Wembley will set the tone for the rest of the competition. Pochettino said three of the teams in Tottenham's group, which also includes Cypriot champions Apoel Nicosia, could end up playing for second place behind holders Real Madrid. With Minnows Apoel expected to struggle, second is likely to be between Spurs and Dortmund, and Pochettino is aware of the importance of Wednesday's match. Spurs were beaten 2-1 by Monaco at Wembley in the first group game last year and never recovered, and Pochettino said last season after the first game at home against Monaco, it was difficult to change the dynamic. "I think it's so important to try to win the first game and get 3 points. It will be tough because Dortmund is a great team, but our mentality is to try to win and be aggressive from the first ball. I think tomorrow is such an important game. To start well in the competition and get 3 points will be key to the future. It's true that in theory Real Madrid first, then Dortmund, Tottenham and Apoel to compete to be second. That is in theory, but football is not theory. It is about trying to play and trying to win." Mauricio Pochettino says the first group game will be crucial. Pochettino said the clash with German giants Dortmund is like a final and added it's a tough competition, maybe the same or more than the Premier League. "Last season was our first experience of the Champions League. Previously we played in the Europa League, for 98–99% of the players, and for myself too. We know very well what the competition demands from you, and we need to be ready to compete at a higher level." Striker Harry Kane echoed his manager's comments on the importance of the opening group game. He said last year we got off to a bad start, which didn't help us. "I think we have to do better at home, and that's something we've got to learn from this year. We've got to make sure we win our home games because going away in the Champions League is always going to be difficult, no matter who you play. We're in a tough group, but it's a good test for us, and the players are excited to play against the best teams in Europe. We've been waiting for the Champions League to start again to show everybody what we can do at this level." Pochettino, who hinted at a debut for deadline day signing Serge Aurier, will be without the suspended Dele Alli, while Victor Wanyama, Eric Lamela, Danny Rose and Georges Kevin Gaudu are still injured. Dortmund will also be missing at least 4 players including captain Marcel Schmelzer, with former Chelsea forward Andre Schürrle and ex-Barcelona defender Marc Bartra doubts. Dan is ESPN FC's Tottenham correspondent. Follow him on Twitter at Dan KP.